It is the interview I've been waiting to do for over 30 years. It is Jon Kelly, who is the host of Funny You Should Ask, which you'll be able to catch starting September 11th right here on AZTV, right before the Daily Mix at 8 and 8:30 a.m. And so he's my lead-in. But he's a very busy man because he's a color commentary for the HBCU games that you can catch each week here on Channel 7, and the host of HBCU Go Time. Jon Kelly, ladies and gentlemen, there he is. He looks rested right now. He's excited, but I'm telling you right now, football season's in effect. This is your realm. For those people that don't know, but you started off as a young sportscaster, and now you're literally covering the games here. How awesome is this?
Yeah, you know what? I'm a blessed man, Brad. First, let me say thank you for the opportunity to come on your spectacular smash hit show alongside you. We go back 30 years. So it's been a long time coming. I've been really waiting for this opportunity too. But yes, the world is right. You know, I met you when I was a sportscaster in Chicago, covering the Bulls and Michael Jordan, 6 world championships in 8 years, the golden years. And now working with HBCU Go and Byron Allen at Allen Media Group, I am, again, blessed over and over. I have a job I love, and like you know, it's something that we wake up every day smiling, knowing we can go to work, dig what we do, and really be creative and have opportunities like this. So it's going to be a great season. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and what I love is that you and your whole group is bringing HBCU more to the forefront of television, which again, it was kind of put on the back burners. We got games here and there, but now with HBCU Go, it is now showing what is going on at these universities. The players that literally go to the draft you might not have heard about, now you can actually see them play.
You know, you hit it on the head, Brad. That's exactly right, because, you know, our goal at HBCU Go Sports is to bring the best in Black college sports, football front and center with everything going on. But, you know, our mission really goes far beyond that. We want to really put a spotlight on these universities, the culture, amplifying Black voices and Black excellence. And that starts because sports is such a big megaphone and a colonizing experience. It's such a great opportunity with HBCU Go Sports to have football and top games. You know, for a long time, BET broadcast them every week. So we're going to kind of grab that torch now. This is season 2 for us. Last year was our world premiere. We did 11 games. The legend Charlie Neal and I broadcast together. He's play-by-play, I do color. This year, we have 23 games. So on Saturdays during this fall, we will have double headers. Charlie and I do 12 of them, and we start in Chicago, the Chicago Football Classic. It's going to be a bash. It is going to be Mississippi Valley State taking on Central State. That is at historic Soldier Field. You and I know it well. So it's just a great combination. You know, we really feel that these schools have been underserved, underfunded, underappreciated. And with HBCU Go now, man, we can really turn that up, get it to the world via streaming on HBCU Go. We'll have it on the Grio network as well. And then, as you pointed out, we do syndicated football games like on your great station, so we'll be coast to coast as well. So dial us up, man. We're here to change the game.
I like it, and it's changing the way that we are looking at, of course, Black colleges across the board, which is amazing. And I have to say that, you know, your group, and we bring in, of course, Mr. Allen, Byron Allen, who was really vocal about getting this done. And you, who have been there for 7 years, was hosting, of course, the Funny You Should Ask. And then he's like, hey, Jon, I need you for football. So you jumped in there. You even have a show called Go Time. Tell me a little about that one.
You know, it's really cool. Byron has built this empire, and it's just a machine that just keeps on eating, building, expanding. So with all these opportunities, it's really created a huge sandbox for all of us to play in. And I've been lucky enough to have an opportunity to jump in on multiple levels. You mentioned the game show, Funny You Should Ask. We now with HBCU Go, I'm doing college football, doing color commentary with Charlie Neal. During basketball season, I host Go Time, which is a half-hour show that's sports related, has a thread through it, but it's also culture, entertainment, and lifestyle. And that's been just a blast to do. I also do a lot of our entertainment shows. So Byron has built a huge sandbox for all of us to play in. I'm just happy to jump in and you know, do what I can wherever I can. So it's been fun. And you know, with football this year, doing 23 games, that's been great. So my fall is going to be chock full of this. And we're going to have it with a lot of new bells and whistles. We're going to have Telestrator, new graphics. Our production team's a rock star. We have 2 young talents that are going to be in the field for us. Courtney Tate and Nia Simone will be doing sideline reporting and social media. So it's this big culture, community, and family Byron's built, and we get the chance to take the baton and run with it.
I love it. This is awesome. Well, we are so happy to be part of the HBCU family here on AZTV 7, that you can catch the games every Saturday with Mr. Jon Kelly and his partner doing the commentary, which is awesome. So, Jon, I thank you very much for joining us. And again, this week's game is who?
Yeah, so this week's game, Saturday, September 2nd, at historic Soldier Field, back where you and I used to run the game, back when Oprah was there, Michael Jordan, Walter Payton. This week we have at Soldier Field, Mississippi Valley State, representing the SWAC, taking on Central State University out of the SIAC. It is the Delta Devils versus the Marauders. So it's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to this big broadcast, huge stadium. It is the Chicago Football Classic. They've taken a 3-year break with COVID. It is back in full effect now. They do events, golf tournaments. They raise money, scholarships, great event, national broadcast for all these young brothers at the HBCU. So it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to get back on that field over there at Soldier Field, where Walter Payton used to tear it up back when the boys were doing it for the Bears. So it's gonna be fun. I appreciate you giving us the love, the promotion, telling the world about us, and also carrying our games, man. And thanks for letting me on your show. It's about time. 30 years I've been waiting. I'm going to clip this. It's going on the resume reel. Brad Perry next to me. It's a dream come true.
It's the other way around, Jon. It's the other way around. It's the other way. I'm just honored. So there you go. Jon, thanks for joining us. And don't forget, you can catch the game right here Saturday, 1 o'clock on AZTV 7.